Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to my 2810th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. Hey, I was going to get out in front of the camera this evening, but it turns out my superstar Natalie is doing a little concert for UNLV this evening. So after this, I'm going to cut out and go watch her. So, the information in this video, I promise you, will be just as good as if I got in front of the camera. This video being filmed on Wednesday night for trading Thursday, Rocktober 10th, 2024. Please remember how risky trading is. Risky trading is risky business. Please put your stops in and put your stops in first before you ever enter into a position. Risky trading. Please know that. All right, so what should happen for Wednesday night through Thursday? Well, here's what I will show you. Nice bull flag building in the E-mini S&P. We've got a green Omni, so the Omni wants us to buy dips. Looks like a flag to me, and it looks like we're starting to break out of that flag, and I'm assuming I'm not the only analyst that's going to notice that. What else is going on? Well, there's a few things going on. We're in earnings season. I don't know about you, but I know that lately earnings season to me generally means the market is going up during those reporting weeks. So we've got like 10, 15 days of reporting, and usually that sends the market up. What else is going on out there? You've got lowering interest rates. All right, they're lowering interest rates. Earnings season is upon us. And crude oil has dropped a lot in the last few days. So these things are helping to push the Omni, or I should say, these things plus the green Omni are helping to push the market higher. The technicals, the fundamentals, right? Earnings season, lowering interest rates, the green Omni, the bull flag. The whole picture looks like we want to be buying dips in E-mini S&P or NASDAQ if we can get a fill for trading on Thursday. What else are we looking at out there? Take a look. Oh, by the way, you know that our year-end target is 60-40, correct? We actually had two, a first target and a secondary. 57.70 was E-mini S&P's first target. That has been hit just a few days ago. The secondary target that's been sitting on my whiteboard this entire year, if you look to the right on any whiteboard or anytime I stand in front of the camera, look to the right of me on the whiteboard, and you will find that there's a 60-40 target, and that's what E-mini S&P is on its way to. This one's already been hit. The secondary target is 60-40. Now remember, we penned these targets in the beginning of this year when S&P was 4,600 and TV Land was talking about the end of the world coming, and I had friends writing to me telling me I was so crazy for calling the upside. It's going to be the worst year we've ever had, blah, blah, blah. Well, it turned out that the Omni has been dead on the money, already hit 57.70, and the next thing that we should see is 60-40 by year end. But I was questioned midsummer, Oscar, you didn't give us a NASDAQ target, so I went and did I can't say it's actually year end, but I did a NASDAQ target for you as well, and that was done back in August. That sits here, 21,636. Now, it seems like, well, Oscar, that's not so far away, but that was derived in August when we had a big pullback and everybody was getting nervous. So I came up with that target. It's been sitting on my charts for quite some time, 21,636. That's NASDAQ. So we're expecting something up there as well. And I was questioned about Bitcoin in my last video. And I mentioned that Bitcoin is sitting at a particular spot, like here. Let me zoom in for just a moment, and then I'll come back out. Like here, Bitcoin got one bar above the average, which is not usual. We got one bar above the average and then plummeted. So the question came to me on this day 2 days ago, Oscar, what should we do? And my answer was, why don't we let this go for another day? Let's see if it does this or holds, and then we'll have an answer. So this is what happened since. It did exactly like it did back here, which is why I had the red lines over it to begin with, and down we're going. So I posed the very same question back to you again, Omniacs, who are crypto traders who trade Bitcoin. The question is, will Bitcoin finally now drop down here? Because it failed here with that same exact look and hit the bottom line. Almost hit the top line. The line, which I mean, is this one here. Top of the trend line fails, bottom holds. Top of the trend line hits, fails, the bottom holds. Fails, the bottom has one bar through, settles inside the trend channel or flag, so it held. Rallies up, and here's where we had that issue that we were talking about. It just went through the bar a teeny bit and came back down through the average. So I said, let's wait, and here is what happened. So now that it looks like this, and after this happened, it went down here. Boom. Now, I would like for you to leave a comment below this video right now. Question is, A, will it drop down to 51,000? Or B, will it make a beeline back to the top? Tell me what you think. I will tell you this. We're bullish in the stock market, and lately, Bitcoin's been hanging around in the same direction as the stock market. So before you just throw your answer out there, think about that as well. Do your homework and let me know what you think. Are we going to drop back down to 51, or are we going to rally out of this mess? Please leave your answers below. Now, Omni Bootcamp in the UK. Traders, I'm doing an Omni Bootcamp in the UK. It'll be central, so anybody in the UK can get to it. It is 4 full days of immersive education with me, Oscar Carboni. That's November 15th through the 18th. You've got to start your application by clicking at the Omni Bootcamp site, and boom, you'd start your application just like that. Go to omnibootcamp.com if you are from the UK, if you are from the Netherlands, if you are anywhere in Europe and you know of me. I'm going to Europe in November to do an Omni camp. I'll be there for 4 straight days. The entire Omni camp lasts for 4 days. It's not going to be 4 camps, 1 long camp, 4 full days. That will go to omnibootcamp.com. That will happen November 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Please fill out your applications now at omnibootcamp.com. Traders, that's what I wanted to show you. Please like and subscribe and share these videos around. Subscribe now. The more we get, the more subscribers we get, the quicker we get to 25,000, and then I will choose my Omniacs and give out my free Omni goods. I've got a bunch of Omni wear I'm going to give out when we reach 25,000 subscribers. So please make sure that you subscribe. Last but not least, the Omni recommendations are killing it. Ask any Omniac that gets my daily trade recommendations. If you need help trading these rough and tumble markets, go to livewithoscar.com and join the Platinum membership. I will send you signals day and night, where to get in, where to get out, where to place your stops, the whole 9 yards. I work with you until we're out of each trade every day. Livewithoscar.com, give it a whirl. That's about it, traders. Remember, keep your emotions out of trading. How do we do that? We say this to ourselves over and over again, and by now you should know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com. Remember, if you need help trading these markets, I'm there to help you. Just go to Live with Oscar and join the Platinum membership. And if you want to work with me and learn my Omni system, go to omnibootcamp.com and fill out your applications. Have a great day trading. I will see you all in my live trading room at livewithoscar.com.